Welcome to Collector Showdown. Today, two golf collectors will tee off for the ultimate fantasy prize, a prize that we're keeping secret from them both until the very end.
I love golf. It's my life, it's my passion.
I don't think about anything other than the game.
I'll pick the dimples.
The dimples?
Yeah.
I think it's no idea.
No idea.
He's tough.
He's
Guys
tough.
ready?
I just hope you brought your A game.
Let's do it.
We are here at the Canadian Open, a premier sporting event that has hosted some of the world's best golfers. Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods, Lee Trevino, Jack Nicklaus. The first Canadian Open took place in 1908, making this the third oldest national championships in the world, behind the British and US Opens. So with this long and rich history, it's no wonder the sport of golf attracts legions of fans and collectors alike. On Collector Showdown, there are two challenges. First, a test of knowledge. Second, a test of skill. If our contestants are tied after the first two rounds, we go to a sudden death showdown. The stakes are high. The prize will be a dream come true for only one of these two collectors. Will it be Don, an avid golfer with all sorts of golf memorabilia, or Bill, who collects golf balls from courses he's played at all over the world? You're just gonna have to watch and find out.
It is amazing what collectors will take with the game. People collect clubs, but they don't just collect golf clubs, they collect specific golf clubs. It's truly endless, the amount of material that's out there. Probably the most popular items are golf clubs, golf balls, and books. I think it creeps up on people, as many collections do. They're out, they see an old club, and they think, oh, that'd be neat, I'll get that, and I'll hang it above my fireplace. And then they see another one. And then they do a little research into the one that they have, and they think, oh, well, maybe I should get this one. And then the next thing you know, they've got 5,000 of them stuck in their basement.
My name's Don, and I love golf. I collect almost anything to do with golf. It's my life, it's my passion.
I am Bill. I collect golf balls from various locations we travel to.
We played with another couple, and I saw all these bag tags that this guy had collected. And I looked at them and thought, I've got a whole lot of them. I'm going to do something like that in my rec room. I think I have about 300 in my collection. Then it became pictures, and then it became a lot of different golf things.
One day we were in Hawaii, and that's where my first golf ball came from. Ever since then, I just buy a logo ball when I play. I have 230.
One of my most prized possessions is a hat. Lynn and I were volunteers at the 2001 Phoenix Open, and we were very fortunate enough while we were working there to get a lot of autographs. Of course, we have Tiger Woods over here, and we wanted to validate it with the fact that it truly is his signature there.
Well, I've played in 6 countries, 5 provinces, 12 states. I collect only courses I played. On this first rack is the top 100 in Score magazine. I've got 35 balls in there. The missing spots with the ball markers are some of the courses that I want to play.
And then we have quite an interesting selection of golf balls that have specific memories attached to them.
My son and I were playing golf on a local golf course. We found one with our family name on it and the family tartan. Now that's kind of special to find a ball with your name on it, but when you turn it over, it shows since 1971. Believe it or not, that's the year my son was born.
One of my favorite courses is Old Head in Ireland, which was about 50-mile-an-hour winds when we played there.
And this is the most special one of all because my dad actually gave me a golf ball with a hole-in-one because he knew I had never had a hole-in-one. And my dad passed away a couple of months ago, and that'll be in the collection, of course, forever. But someday, I hope we'll be able to put my own hole-in-one on this rack.
Obviously, my most important is my hole-in-one from 1994. I haven't had any since.
The famous, authentic Tiger Woods sand from the 18th bunker at Glen Abbey at the Canadian Open, September 10th, 2000. And he, as most people will recall, he used a 6-iron to win the tournament from 213 yards.
My favorite course is the Challenge of Manali. It is at Lanai in Hawaii. Beautiful golf course right on the Pacific.
Now this club can be adjusted to be anything you want it to be. can be a putter or a driver. Once you make your club selection, clock it in, click it through, and you've now got the club. So hopefully someday someone will invite me into a tournament where you can only bring one club and I might have a surprise for them.
I play 2 to 3 times a week. It's not enough if I want to get better.
I play 1, maybe 2 times a week.
Maybe I haven't noticed, Bill, but I've got all the latest training aids and equipment here. We're calling this segment Kill Bill 3.
My skill is very average, so if I'm up against someone who's below average, I've got a good chance. But my goal is, when I do retire, to become a ranger. I can collect balls and have fun with people and still be around the game a lot.
Things may not be going as well as I like off the golf course, but when I get on the golf course, I don't think about anything other than the game.
You kind of get excited about life and you get passionate, and because of that, you tend to maybe remember that golf course, so you want to pick a bag tag from that one, or you find a golf ball, and the first thing that hits me is I've got 100 in my collection, so the next one has to be special to enter the collection.
Hi, Don. I understand we're about to meet for a showdown.
Bill, I've got a few words for you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just remember, bring your A game.
May the best man come out on top.
This is the first time our contestants are getting to meet each other. Bill, this is Don. Don, Bill.
Hi, Don. Nice meeting you.
Good meeting you, Bill.
So do you have anything to say to each other?
Well, I just hope you brought your A game today, because I brought mine.
I think I did. Let's do it.
Round 1 is a test of knowledge. I will ask each contestant 9 questions related to the world of golf. Whoever gets the most questions right wins. Round 1. Which country holds the bragging rights as the birthplace of the game of golf as we know it? Quick answers from both of you. Okay, Bill, tell me what your answer is.
Scotland.
Scotland, okay. Don, what is your answer?
Scotland.
And the answer is Scotland. There are many countries who claim golf as their own, but what makes Scotland the birthplace of golf is the fact that they were the first to use holes, but they also have the earliest documented reference going back to 1457 when King James II of Scotland banned golf because he wanted his archers to get more archery practice in. 1-1 for both of you. Very good. Good start. Tiger Woods was presented with the Triple Crown Trophy in 2000 when he became the second player to ever win the Canadian Open, the United States Open, and the British Open in a single season. Who was the first player to win it? Testing out your golf know-how. Don, tell me what your answer is.
Jack Nicklaus.
What do you think the answer is?
Lee Trevino.
The answer is Lee Trevino. The Triple Crown Trophy is awarded to someone who wins the 3 oldest golf tournaments in 1 year, the British Open, US Open, and Canadian Open, and the first person was Lee Trevino in 1971. Bill, you are ahead, 2. Don, you have 1. Which championship was the first of Arnold Palmer's 62 PGA Tour victories? Yeah, you both say you know all about golf. Let's see who is the bigger know-it-all. Don, what's your answer?
The Canadian Open.
Bill?
The Canadian Open.
And the answer is the Canadian Open. Arnold Palmer is the American golfer whose career spanned more than 50 years and over 92 worldwide victories. He won 62 PGA Tour victories, and his first was the Canadian Open in 1955. You are still ahead with 3. Don, 2.
Runner-up.
Let's pick it up here. What is the technology that was introduced to some golf balls in 2005 to help golfers locate golf balls gone wild? I know you both collect golf balls, so this would help you locate your precious golf balls should they go awry on the course. Don, tell me what your answer is.
I think it's the laser dot.
Bill, what do you think it is?
I think it was the computer chip with GPS.
The answer is the radio frequency identification, RFID, which does involve the computer chip. So you got that one right, Bill. Dawn, you didn't. And the system comprised of an electronically tagged golf ball and a handheld unit to find the balls, and that is just in case. Balls do go wild.
I need some of those.
You are up 2, Bill. Okay. That's 4 for you, 2 for you, Dawn.
Right.
Lots of chance to pick this one up. What is the diameter of the golf cup? And you can give it to me in metric or imperial. Either or, but I want the exact answer. Tell me your answer, Don.
5.5 inches.
Bill?
This is a real guess, 4 inches.
Guesses on both of your parts, neither of which are correct. The diameter is 4¼ inches, and word has it that evolved purely out of chance. 2 golfers in Scotland found that one hole was worn out so badly that they couldn't use it, and of course they wanted to continue on with their game, so they looked around for anything they could find, and all they could find was a piece of an old drain pipe. They put it in, it was 4¼ inches, and that's what it's been ever since.
Very good.
Bill, you're
Too bad
still
it wasn't
at 4.
bigger.
Too bad it wasn't bigger. That's it. Exactly. That would be the common complaint. 4 for you still, Bill. 2 for you, Dawn. Which PGA player boasts 4 PGA wins, is actively involved in raising money for charity, and got a role in the movie Stuck on You playing himself? You both have your answers. Dawn, tell me what your answer is.
I am guessing Fred Funk.
Bill?
I'm guessing John Daly.
Neither of you got this one right. The answer is Billy Andrade. He is the man with 4 PGA wins, including the 1991 Kemper Open, Buick Classic, the 1998 Canadian Open, and the 2000 Invensys Classic. He's also heavily involved in raising money for needy children with fellow PGA golfer Brad Faxon. And he was in the movie Stuck on You, playing himself with a few other professional golfers. Bill, you're still at 4. You are at 2. And there are 3 questions left.
Okay.
What is it about the golf ball that gives it its lift when hit? Golf ball is a very engineered piece of equipment.
Is it ever? Doesn't help me.
Dawn, tell me what you think it is.
I think it's the circular design with dimples.
You've got 2 aspects there, Dawn. Which one do you think is more important for the golf ball?
Well, I'll pick the dimples.
The dimples?
Yeah.
Bill, tell me your answer.
I would say it's the dimples.
The dimples. And you both got this one right. It is the dimples. A smooth golf ball hit by a professional golfer would travel only half as far as a golf ball with dimples. They could have anywhere between 300 and 500 dimples, but it definitely helps it to travel further by reducing drag and giving it lift. All right, you are now at 5. You are at 3. 2 questions left. Who was the first man to win 3 Masters titles? This is going a ways back. The first man. Don, who do you think it is?
Well, I think it's Sam Snead.
Bill?
That's a good guess. I think it's Ben Hogan.
Neither of you got this answer right.
Oh.
The answer is Jimmy Demarais. He was the first to win 3 Masters. He won his first in 1940, then again in 47, and then in 1950. Since then, 3 others have won 3 Masters, and 2 people have won it 4 times, Arnold Palmer and Tiger Woods. And then, of course, there's the Grand Masters champion, Jack Nicklaus, who has had 6 wins. Neither of you got this right. That means, Bill, we already know you won round 1 of Collector Showdown.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dawn, you can still win this game though. Round 2, you win the skills challenge. You can force a sudden death showdown tiebreaker.
Okay. Those were very, very tough questions, and Bill's a very knowledgeable opponent.
Well, feel good about the first part. I think the tough part is to come, though.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm shocked.
I got to have the skills in there. That's what golf's all about.
I've got to pull myself together now.
That's it. Round 2 of Collector Showdown is next. In round 1 of Collector Showdown, Bill jumped ahead and took the test of knowledge. Don will have to win the test of skill to stay in the game. This challenge, you are going to show your skills in this game of golf that you love so much. We are going to test your recovery skills.
Oh, good.
Recovery from the rough, recovery from the sand, and a long putt. You will each get 1 shot, and whoever gets it closest to the pin, best 2 out of 3, wins round 2 of Collector Showdown. Bill, you won round 1, so if you win this, you win the game and get the fabulous mystery prize. You need to win in order to force a sudden death showdown. It's time to bring out your A game. You said you were going to do it.
Gotta do it
now it's time. Bill, since you won round 1, you're going first.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bill, we're in the rough. Which club are you going to use?
I'm using a 60-degree wedge. Didn't make the green.
Don, which club are you using?
Well, I'm going to use a sand wedge.
It's best 2 out of 3. Don, where's your ball?
It would be way over there.
So Bill, I think it's obvious. You won the first one. Now it's best 2 out of 3. Don?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
You're feeling the pressure. Let's get in the zone and let's go for the second
I
one.
hit that okay.
I hit a good shot.
I thought it was
It's fast green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try for number 2.
Okay.
We're at the second challenge in the sand. Bill, you're up first.
Well, I'm out of the sand.
You're out of the sand.
Look at that go. Look at it
On
go.
the green, a little far away. Don, best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice shot, Don.
Thank you.
Shot
Thank
number
you.
2.
Thank you.
Don, you got this one. Best 2 out of 3. It all comes down to the long putt.
He's tough.
He's
Guys
tough.
ready?
He's tough, man.
You guys are both good.
Ready.
Let's try out number 3. This is the last chance. This is what it all comes down to, the skills challenge. Don, are you going to force a sudden death showdown
I'm
tiebreaker?
sure gonna do it if I can. I'm gonna work at it. Very nice, Bill.
Oh, nice putt. Put it in.
Ooh.
Yes.
Don,
Nice
you
putt.
got it. That one's obvious.
Nice
You
putt.
won the skills challenge of Collector Showdown and have forced the sudden death showdown tiebreaker.
Yes.
So, Bill, how do you think you did? How was your game? Were you happy?
I'm happy with what I did, yes.
Yeah?
I got out of the sand. I got a putt where I can get the next one.
Very good. Don?
I'm happy. He's tough. He's good. And you gotta, I mean, look what he did there, so.
Well, let's go on to the sudden death showdown.
Okay.
I tried. I thought I did fairly well, but Don just came through a little better.
I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it's not over yet.
In Sudden Death Showdown, the winner will be determined by a putting competition. Our contestants will have to sink a putt from a certain distance. If they both miss it, then they'll have to try again from that same position. If they both sink the putt, then we will move that line back a little further. The first to sink a putt when the other one does not wins the game and gets to claim the fabulous mystery prize. Are you gentlemen ready?
Yes.
You're tough.
Yes, they're tough here.
They're tough. They're tough. Well, it's not that far.
Yeah, this
Shouldn't
time.
be
Yeah,
too
this
tough.
time. This time, yeah.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, may the best man win.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck, Don.
Yeah, thank you.
Now we're going to make sure this is totally fair between the two of you. So where this quarter goes is the distance that you will be putting from. Don,
Okay.
good luck. And he sinks it. Bill?
The pressure starts.
And he sinks it. Now we get to move the quarter back. Ooh, he misses. Don, if you get this in, you win Collector Showdown.
No pressure.
No pressure, Don.
Just the whole game's at stake. And he got it! Don,
Thanks, Bill. That was a great competition.
you are the winner of
Thank you.
Collector Showdown. You get to claim the fabulous mystery prize, which
What
we
is
will
it?
tell you about in just a moment.
Great.
In just a moment. We're going to make you wait just a moment.
Okay, no problem. My heart.
Bill, you didn't win. It all came down to the putting competition, the sudden death showdown. What happened?
It always comes down to putting, and I missed it.
And you
I
missed
just
it.
misread it, didn't hit it.
Well, you were one heck of a competitor. Normally, when you play golf, you play against yourself. Sometimes you do play against others, but here you had a great challenger, and you definitely met the challenge. And now you get to hang out all day at the Canadian Open and get incredible access and watch some of the pros play. So
Can't be all bad.
it can't be all bad, and maybe you should watch the putting a little bit.
Yeah. And Don played a good game. He was a good challenger, and he deserved to win it.
Well, thank you so much for playing.
Thank
Don, you won.
I know, I'm still in shock.
Well, we have a few things for you as
Nice.
the winner of Collector Showdown.
Great.
On behalf of the Canadian Open, there are a few things in this bag, including a book on the history of the Canadian Open, 2 tickets to the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame, 2 tickets to Sunday's final,
Right.
and the rules book because it is always good to play by the rules.
Oh, thank
That's for you.
Thank you very much.
And there's more.
No.
Oh yes, you are going to get to go inside the ropes with a PGA player and his team.
Oh my God.
Now, Billy Andrade is the PGA player, 4-time PGA Tour winner, and you get to hang out with him, ask him anything you want to.
All right. This is great. Thank you so much.
So he's waiting.
Let's go.
What are you waiting
Yeah,
for?
let's go. I'll see you later, Lynn. I'm going to hang out with the gang here.
Big time stuff here. Show up, shut up, and keep up. All right?
Okay.
I want ready?
Yeah, no problem.
Come on, quit messing around. No, it's not about them, it's about me.
Yes, I know it's about you today, sir.
This guy's tough, man. He demands excellence. He demands excellence. He doesn't ask for it. Just take it straight out over those traps. Yes. Perfect.
Not perfect.
Sorry. Look
Terrible.
Look good
When
to
the
me.
minute I hit it, you don't say yes. You know, that's
I thought it was really good.
good for him.
That was great for me.
Now, are you going to yell and scream when these guys hit?
No, I don't even know this guy. You're my hero. Billy's not real impressed with me at this point. I gotta work my way into his heart.
Yes! 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 Oh, yes! Yes! He's way too excited. He needs to just chill out. Now, do you see Tiger Woods' caddy going like this? Here, Tiger! Here! This is what I think you should hit here. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay?
Yeah, you gotta be cool.
You gotta be really
Look,
cool.
I'm gonna be cool now.
What you think, partner?
6.
You like 6?
I like 6.
Okay, I like that. See, you were decisive.
Exactly.
You were cool.
Okay.
That was good.
Thank you.
Okay. You like this club?
I love the club.
That's it. You're getting it now.
But I think he's beginning to warm up to me a little. Hope I haven't lost any of his clubs here. That's important for a caddy. Don't lose the clubs. Nice. This was a senior wish to be a caddy, and it's not for seniors. But it's been fun.
You're smiling. I'm smiling.
Great try, great try.
Hey, partner, that was a lot of fun.
Hey, that was great, Billy. Good luck, buddy.
Man, you got yourself a little sweat going,
I'm
don't
going,
you?
I'm going. I'd like to present you with this.
Well, thank
and
you.
I congratulate you. I had no idea how difficult it is being a caddy. Man,
Well, thanks for
it's
helping us
tough
out.
work, man, I'll tell you. Hey, good luck.
All
Now,
the best.
go all the way, bud.
All right.
Don!
I'm dead.
But how was it? You were inside the ropes with a PGA player.
I got abused, I got picked on, but I loved it. Like, he was cool. A couple of times I think he liked me, and a couple of times he wasn't too happy with me, but it was a great day. He's a
Yeah?
lot of fun. He's very loose, he's joking around a lot.
Good boy, way to go.
He's my new hero because he is so much fun. I told him a couple of times which shots to hit, and he just looked at me, ignored me, and grabbed a different club. And that's
Give me an 8. What do you think I'm, John Daly?
But I got the ball. He signed
Nice.
Billy Andre 2006 and said, "Here, boy, why don't you take this with you?" That's another one for the collection.
Overall, Don, how was the experience?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably an 11. was
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it was super good.
We will see you next time when 2 more collectors show down for an experience of a lifetime.
30 inches, trust me.
30 inches. Now, what's that? What's 30
Go
inches?
30 inches right and it'll drop
What's
in.
30 inches? Is that 30 inches?
Or like that.
Like that 30 inches?
That.
No, you just went like that to that.
Well, I changed. Thank you.
Click on screen for more videos of extraordinary humans.